I'm gonna go over to YouTube, links in the bio. Oh shit, no, no, no. Ah, they're gonna catch me on, they're not gonna let me monetize it, fuckers. Oops, and I cursed in the first 1 minute. Oh well, for making money on that read. Alright, don't fucking matter. It's only pennies anyway. It's more important, you getting the guidance. Okay. Put on a little music. So YouTube's going.
How people in the 1920s lost weight.
Before the 1920s,
maybe you're trying to lose weight.
Drank orange juice.
Maybe your parents, grandparents.
Instead. But in
From
the
born in the 1920s.
Saw a business opportunity.
They started a business back in maybe the 30s or 50s.
People the healthiest way to start their day.
Okay, so if somebody is health conscious, you may have had a gym or some kind of maybe doctors, holistics, people, maybe even like, you know, witches, good witches in your bloodline. You know, taking that garlic and honey, trying to up the immunity with that, coating the throat. I don't know, home remedies. All right, I don't know where that came from, but there you go. All right, I'm trying to lose weight. Okay, gotcha. All right, let's get it started in here. Hello, YouTube. How are we doing? How are we feeling? All right, lock in, guys. I lost over 120 pounds. Coco, nice. Good for you. I love it. I love it. Feel better about yourself when you know. Very good. All right, tap in. Who do we got in here? It's going to be geared towards, I need to lose 50. Okay, you will. Lock it in, lock it in. Who we got in here? What's the zodiac signs? We're doing fire signs today, but it's okay if you're not. Take it how it resonates for you. If you found the read, it just may be for you. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. So we got Taurus, Cusp, we got Capricorn, Leo, we got Gemini, we got Libra. Where's my fire signs at? Come on, fire signs. Get up in this bitch. Alright. Lock in, guys. Lock in. Aries. Virgo. Alright, put your hand to the screen. I'm only accepting good feel energy. So if you're here to stalk and talk, you could take your shit somewhere else. May you get exactly what you're trying to push out over to me. Shelf your shit for the next hour. It's non-existent. You're here with me. We're going to get some guidance. We're going to hopefully get some laughs. The energy is feeling pretty good. Pretty good. I think you guys have passion coming in. Let me tell you my little spiel. Know that tarot is for entertainment purposes, also to give you some clarity to your situation. Only take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind. If I say it's you, it could be your person. All right, that was just, all right. We're going to get into that. If I say it's you, it could be your person. Flip it, reverse it, whatever you got to fucking do with it. All right, let me say my prayer. RootsandRewards.com if you'd like to book a personal read, sexy time read, a multi-card read. I take Venmo, which is Jessie Ray21. Cashapp is $ Roots and Rewards. I have personal reads, sexy time reads, and multi-card reads. They're not in person. They're not live. You purchase. You send me a friend request on Venmo. You send me your details, your zodiac sign, your profile picture, and any questions you're wanting clarity on. And in my own time, I read the cards, like YouTube. I send you a private YouTube video link, and you can watch it as many times as you want. Make sure if you're booking on PayPal or Cashapp that you message me on Instagram or my website, because I can't communicate back and forth with you on those. Venmo I can if your friend requests me. All right, let me say my little prayer. Tap in throughout the live, guys. I am here for free. I am matching the energy that you're bringing me. It is free to tap, share, like, comment, even if it's just a little emoji in the chat. Throw me back in the algorithm so other people could get the message. Let me say my little prayer. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. which again, you don't have to be that sign. You could just be pulling on the energy or connecting with somebody that is that. Okay. All right. Thanks for liking the live, guys. I see you, Brian, Chauncey, Pinky, Star. I see you, TTRE. All right, Brandy, I see you. Samaya, I see you. Thank you, Pinky, for the heart pop. All right, so the pre-shuffle I have out here, well, we just got half of that pre-shuffle before I started the camera. I got the other half of it. It looks like you guys are coming away from someone that you no longer want to work on it. You're getting unstuck with a lover here. Cancer, Pisces energy. You could be a Sagittarius energy. No longer working on something. So you're getting yourself unstuck from a love dynamic or somebody that you were emotionally attached to. Thank you, Angela, for the gifts. Emotionally attached to. And you're understanding, you're holding back, maybe tempering yourself, and you're like, I don't want to work on this anymore. Maybe it's a job, maybe it's not a person, but it's a job, and you're just like, I don't make enough here. I put too much energy. I'm too attached to the outcome here, and I just need to change the course. So changing the course, the trajectory. So I feel like you guys are coming out of a relationship, maybe with a Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, or that's you. You have that somewhere in your chart. Then, that was what I pulled off screen. What I just pulled on screen is that you're holding a lot of passion for either a Sagittarius, not Sagittarius, well, it could be a Sagittarius, or that's you, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra energy, and you're wanting to travel to start a new passionate beginning with someone else and to commit somewhere else. All right. So maybe you just got out of a relationship, or you've been out of that relationship, and you come across this person here that's really spicy, really attractive. You feel really magnetically drawn to this person. Maybe you're getting more into your passion, becoming more passionate about yourself, your creativity, redirecting. You're getting that body. Your body is on point right now, fire signs. You're looking fucking good, or you're going towards looking good. You're losing weight. You're paying attention to your diet. You're going for counseling, therapy. You're getting elevation here. You're getting wiser, and you're freeing up your energy. So you're ending whatever this was having you stuck and shaking you of all your good feel energy. I feel like it's past person, family, friends, job, whatever. This past person was shaking you of all your good feel energy. And, yeah, you're not going towards it anymore. So, Sagittarius.
Donald Trump's chaos is driving
maybe
up
could be a
prices, as
Republican.
Governor Josh Gottheimer will stand up to Donald Trump, fighting to protect Medicare and Social Security and expanding the child tax credit for Jersey families. Josh
Maybe getting some
Gottheimer
tax credits for your kids. You may been living in a lower income area, and you're coming out of that, so you could be moving. Going to higher elevation with someone here that really excites you. Someone's really excited for you, or you're really excited for someone else here. Or a hot Spaniard. Could be a hot Spaniard. What's up, Anita? I see commitment here. No longer waiting. The waiting game is over, fire signs. Is over. Sitting on your passions, tempering your desires, tempering your ambitions, your excitement to move forward, your creative outlets. You've been holding back from some things that you're no longer going to hold back. You're going to put the effort into it. There's that Queen of Wands in reverse again today. Same as yesterday, that Black Witch. So, fire signs, maybe you're connecting with a fellow fire sign that is just in reverse. This person's up on the head, or they get you up on your head. And there's lack of investment, lack of effort, like feeling like somebody doesn't put enough effort in here. So maybe this is the person that you're leaving behind, this fire sign here. Because you've been stuck with this person. They shake you, that good feel energy. They don't really give too much there. And it looks like you guys been sitting in some kind of indecision. My husband, he's a Leo, okay. So this person could have been thieving your money or your stability. They could be younger than you, this fire sign here that you're leaving behind, the immaturity, the in it out energy. This person liked how you cared for them financially. Okay. Oh, that Queen of Wands. I don't know, guys. This energy. He's 36 and I'm 47. All right, gotcha. I don't fucking know. You're dropping that person. Yeah, you're dropping it. You're just like, no more heartbreak. You're not going to break my heart anymore with your ruthless mouth. You're cold. You're icy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Maybe they're dropping a air sign. Because this person's in reverse. They don't have a fucking clue. They're young and dumb. Okay. Yeah, misery loves company, right? They're projecting their wounds onto you guys. It's a pain in your tip, basically. Or in your fucking tip. Pain in your tip. Alright. I get itch. Somebody got an itch for you. Let me get on in there. And motorboat that shit. Sarah, what are you doing, Sarah? Thank you. Alright, so the channel messages I got. Yeah, I wrote some down. He wants a mama, not a wife. Yeah, fuck them. Heal yourselves. We ain't here to play mommy to your ass. Alright. Even though we want to be mothered and fathered a little, you know, it's not a bad thing, but gain the stability first, right? So you're going up that ladder, slowly growing. You could have been on WIC, you could have been on welfare, and you're coming off of that. You maybe like meal prepping to get on a better health regime. But okay, so this is the message that I get from this person, or this is the way you're thinking. I've thought about doing something for you. So somebody's been sitting in the background. Maybe you didn't meet this person yet. Maybe you have. Maybe you started. Who knows? You take it or leave it. A lot of people watch it. Once this person comes in, or once this person is in, they're gonna start thinking. The wheels are gonna start turning. I want to do something nice for this person. I want to bring this person somewhere nice. I want to make something nice for this person. I want to give something to this person. So their wheels are turning. Somebody's dropping these hoes. Okay, there's a bunch of hoe bags around somebody. All right. So somebody may be very good looking. Maybe you're very good looking. All right. Hello, Black Point or Black Paint. I've been here. Where you been? You haven't been looking for me. So somebody, you're looking good. You're looking tasty. You're looking delicious. And somebody is admiring you, and you know, somebody has a lot of hoes. You got a lot of hoes around you. Maybe you dibble dabble with a lot of fucking people. I don't know, but somebody's dropping hoes. Somebody's dropping this Queen of Wands or this Queen of Swords. Two bitches out here. Two bitches. All right? One's icy. One's bitchy. They don't know thyself. They're fucking insecure. They project their fucking insecurity onto their people. There's two bitches out here that somebody's dropping hoes. Or this could be two motherfuckers. Okay? It doesn't matter about gender. All I know is somebody has broken this person's heart, and they're coming out of their broken heart. All right, these fuckers hurt them or hurt you. Now you're growing from it, building a legacy for yourself. Your baskets have been empty. Not feeling like people are investing enough. You don't feel like you're getting paid enough for what the fuck you do for a living. Maybe you're trying to claw your way out of debt. You're trying to work your way up to, you know, getting a mortgage, buying a house, buying a car. Somebody's leaving hoes. Somebody loves your company. As soon as they come in, they can't get enough of you. They just want to keep grabbing for your energy. Your energy just does something to this person. It just boosts their confidence. You boost their fucking ego. You give them validation. You just coddle a motherfucker in a real nice way. You may be going to Dave and Buster's. Maybe you're part of the PTA. Maybe you're having fundraisers going on right now. Somebody's biting the bullet or dodging the bullet. So maybe this person you're leaving behind, you're dodging a bullet by leaving this person behind. Maybe you wanted to commit, maybe you were committed to this person for a long time, and you just think to yourself, with this person, can I see myself in the long term with this person? Can I see myself being happy with this person when I'm on my deathbed, when I want to create, you know, generational wealth? Can I create generational wealth with this person? Am I going to have health? Am I going to have calmness and peaceness for the rest of my life? Or is this the shit I'm going to sit in my whole life? Been sitting in this fucking heartbreak for 3 years, just thinking about how to get the fuck out of it. So somebody's sitting their ass down and being like, I dodged a bullet here by you not wanting me, you getting rid of me, you moving out, you creating destruction and separation. I dodged a bullet. That was for my better good. Like that was good for me. So biting the bullet, seeing things, all right, the way that shit went down, it was supposed to go down the way it went down. And now there is forward movement away from that energy. I want to be your person. So somebody wants to be your person. You're going to be bouncing ideas off of each other. So I think you both are very creative. You're very intellectual. You in your head, a lot of time in the head space. And you have these ideas that just roll off your tongue, and somebody catches the idea and be like, yeah, let's fucking do that. So this is going to be your backbone. They're going to be very supportive to what you want to do, and they're going to make you feel that you got what it takes to get wherever you want to get. So this person, you're either amused to this person or they're amused to you. Maybe you're amused to each other since you're bouncing off ideas. So you're opening up this person's headspace to a whole different dimension. Something that they've never done before. So something, I also pulled on trying something new. So they're wanting to try something new. They're wanting to get out of this mundane. They're wanting to get out of their regular routine, their regular way of thinking. They're becoming more open to different experiences. So you're opening up new experiences for this person, or they're doing that for you. I also feel that try something new. So they're going to be creating something, or you're going to be creating something due to this person coming into your life. Try something new. So before we came live, I was connecting. I had a song on that was called "Ask for It" by a Dominican singer. Music video came to mind. Okay. So that's why the song was "Ask for It," and it's from a Dominican singer. So you could be Dominican, from DR, but somebody's like, just ask me for what you want. Like, ask me for it. So somebody's wanting you to ask them for what you need. Like if you need more love energy, if you need more time, if you need more support, if you need an ear, if you need a hug, like, come ask for it. Come ask me for it. And they're willing to give it. They're wanting to give to you, but they want to know, like, what do you need? What do you need from me? So they're wanting to learn you, okay? They're wanting to learn you. They're wanting you to ask for it. They're wanting you to back that ass up into them. Or they want to back their ass up into you. Flip it, reverse it, whatever you got to do with it. Money doesn't impress me, so somebody's not here for your money like this other person. Now, this person was just using you for your stability. You take care of the bills, you take care of the car, you take care of anything financial, you keep a roof over the head. This person's like, I don't give a fuck about your money. Your money is not impressive to me. The connection that we have emotionally, that's what this person is looking for. This person's not looking for your money. Maybe, you know, it's a male. Males are usually, you know, they don't come after us for money, because usually feminines, we don't make as much as the males. But regardless, this person's not looking to take from you. They're looking to give to you. Money doesn't impress me. Connect with me emotionally. I'll do it all for you. So this person is saying, I'll do it all for you. You just got to let me know. Ask for it. Ask me for it and I'll do it. Like, they're just like, I'm here to please you. I'm here to make you happy. Like, don't be shy in what you have to say, or, you know, open up emotionally. If you need something emotionally from me, open up. If you need to talk to me, something that's bothering you, say it. Say what you got to say. I'll do it all for you. You don't got to stress. So they want to take stress off your back, and summertime fun. So this summer, you're going to be having a fucking blast with them over. It's a blast. You guys going to love each other's company. You're bouncing those ideas. You're just having a good old time. All right, so let's see who this person is that's coming in or that's already in. May get some stimulus checks, maybe tax money's coming in, or what is it called? Reimbursement, or what the fuck? Retro checks. Like money that's you earned, but it's back pay. Something like that. Okay. All right, who we got in this bitch? Throw up your city, state, zodiac sign, country, where you coming in. Make sure you thumbs up, tap in, like, share, and subscribe. I'm here for free. I do have gift goals up here if you're looking to donate. If the reads do resonate with you, think about donating. I also have gift an Amazon wish list in my Linktree link if you'd like to purchase something for me and the channel. I like getting gifts. I like being surprised. It'll come right to my porch. 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Wish fulfillment. Someone's coming in to give you what you want. Capricorn, Leo, who else we got? Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. All right, somebody's leaving a trash bag. Libra energy, Vegas, Nevada, Russ. You might like Russ. Thank you for the gifts. Somebody's watching you. Somebody got their fucking eye on you. Come on now. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Portland, Oregon, Leo, Jack, nice to see you, unique girl. All right, so who is this person that's coming in from Atlanta, Georgia? All right, Lou, big time, wish list even, sorry, poor right now, that's okay, tap in. Tapping is free, sharing is free, and commenting. And make sure you're subscribing over in YouTube and all other outlets. That way I can pull your energy a little bit clearer. I'm on Instagram, Roots and Rewards, Jessie Ray on Facebook. Leos are here strong. Pittsburgh, Montana. Thank you, Steph. Walking away from the old and heading right towards the fucking new. I am leaving this shit behind. I'm not going to be mad at it anymore. I'm not going to grieve it anymore. I'm not going to resent you anymore. I'm not going to hold on guilt or shame. No, I'm going to leap away. I'm going to go off the cliff. I'm going to take a risk. I'm going to take a leap of faith over in this direction. And by you taking that leap of faith, you're going to start manifesting all this great shit to you. Because now you know. Now you know you have the tools in order to proceed forward. You're not fearing the outcome anymore, or fearing leaving this person behind, or fearing going towards this new person. There was a lot of fear here. Fear is the devil's work. Fear, the devil holds us back from a lot of great things heading on. Coming out of the fear. Going towards Master Manifester. You're manifesting exactly what you need now because you're not afraid to free up your energy, to free yourself from the fucking, that dark witch that's like biting at your fucking ankles, trying to hold you captive with their little fucking dog. The Wicked Witch of the West. Could be from out west. The Wicked Witch of the West. With the little fucking, I don't know what kind of dog this is. It's a white dog. It's a white dog. Maybe a pity breed or, I don't know, a slobbery dog. Slobbery dog. Watching? Yeah, this person's watching. Yeah, they're keeping a watch a lot. Yes, fire signs, but you don't have to be a fire sign. Watching. Somebody's getting out of their head. They're getting more rest at night. They're getting out of the mental conflict. We got Aquarius, Cancer from Carolina, New York. You could be 33, 21. You could have an 18-year-old son or daughter. All right, fire signs. Who's this person that's watching you? You're going towards someone here. Ooh. Flipping. You're leaving this person behind that you were fucking with because they were greedy. They're held back. They're broke. Broke. Spiritually broke. Financially broke. Greedy. They were holding on to you because of Pentacles. You're turning away. You're just like, I'm turning away from your greed now. You're not what I need. You're not what I want. You're not what I need. And it's okay. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. Just turn away. All right. So where are you leaping? Full card. You're leaping away from heartache. That's nice. That's nice to see. You're leaping away from heartbreak. The swords that this relationship caused you. That's good. I like that. I tend to ask myself that too, DK. DK says, why am I such a drug to people? Because people like your energy. I ask myself that. I bring celebrations to people, so people get addicted to my energy. And that's not to be like, oh, I'm so fucking great. No, but that's the way it is. Don't question it. People are drawn to you because you have something to offer them. You have something to provide them. You have healing energy to them. You have sunshine to give to them. You just radiate out something that people don't have within themselves, or they want that energy. So people will follow and investigate you and watch you because they want what you're getting. You're showing up as this master manifester, this magician. You get what you need. You have all that you need. That's why people are so drawn to you. You're a drug to them, yeah. Shit, yeah, look, healing. You're a fucking star. You're the star. You shine brightly like no other. You bring celebrations to people. That's why you're going into soul tribe family, connections. You're going into networking. You're going into being emotionally balanced. King of Wands, you're going into investing in yourself to make yourself not only the King of Wands, but into the Emperor or the Empress. Mature individual, I got the tools, I got the blueprints, I'm headed in this direction, I'm going to be established, I'm going to gain maturity, I'm going to be a good father, a good mother, a good worker. I'm going to be CEO of that company. I'm going to be the next family millionaire, the first family millionaire. Because you're willing to put your nose to the grindstone and put action towards your ideas that you're having now. Because of people coming in and kind of like trickling their good feel energy. If I give you good feel energy, usually people will give it back to us, right? So you're bouncing that energy off of someone here, and they're giving it back to you. So you have people praying for you. You have people sending you love energy through the ethers, energetic cords all over the place. All these people like pushing and projecting over love energy to you because you're pushing out love energy. You're pushing out star energy. You're pushing out godly energy to people. You're being charitable with your time, with your money, with your ear, with your physical body. You're giving back. Thank you for the gifts. Join me. So you're going to be starting a friendship with this person. They come as a friend. You may meet them in a big community, a big group gathering, through friends even. You're meeting this person. I see celebrations with friends. You could be out with like 3 people and this person just shows up and you meet this person and they're just like, where you're just like, wow, who's that? Who's that, Leo? Who's that? That person's shiny. That person comes with a lot of strength, a lot of, this is how this person's, see, a judgment call, to come to be supportive to you, to be a backbone to you, to tame you. Somebody taming you, Leo? Is this Leo going to be taming your ass? Or you're taming them? Judgment. Leo, you're making a judgment call to go celebrate with this person because you feel like they heal you in some way. You feel very drawn and emotionally connected with this person. It's so calming here. Good. That's the energy that I try to push out. Good. Stay around. So Capricorn, you're making a judgment call on a Capricorn fire signs. You like how this person's honest with you. They're straight to the fucking point. They don't fuck around. Fuck around, find out. This person doesn't hold back like their truth. They're honest in what they see. So you probably like this person because they call you out on your bullshit. They call you out on your shadows. They call you out on your toxicity, or even on your manipulation, on how you move. But look at that fucking bod. Addicted to this energy. This is addictive energy. So somebody's obsessed. Somebody's obsessed. Getting to know your finance. Making a judgment call to, they're going to feel bound to you right off the bat here. The physical attraction. First, the friendship is here. Yeah, this is how I like it. Let's start a friendship here. Let's emotionally talk and, get to know each other and, understand each other, where we need to heal. And then it goes to like, I'm going to show you my personal strength, my physical strength. And then it's like, yep, get on the bean, get on the wand. Here we go. Nice. So the strength card, Leo energy, strength card is centering the read right now. That means that's basically saying that this is going to be a really strong connection between the two of you, because both of you think about one another. You think about how you can invest or how you can give to this person, how you can make this person feel uplifted. See, working hard for one another. You both, it's King of Wands. You both are hard workers. You're just like, yeah, I want to get my bag up. I want to get my money. I want to get my stability. I want to grow this legacy. You went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 8 of Pentacles. So, progression there. I just feel like this person is going to want to make you act on your desires. Like get you out of your comfort zone, pushing you out of your comfort zone. It's evenly reciprocated by the two of you. Hot. Leo wanting to come in with their passion and their desire. So messages of passionate communication. Like I think, you just put a light under my ass, or, you know, I desire you, like I've been fantasizing about you, I've been having dreams about, you know, doing sexual time with you, and then this person's like, I want to make a judgment call to bring you the Ten of Cups. I think we could have a really good connection. I think we can build something really strong here. Coming out of a crossroads, coming out of any lack or disappointment.
You'll pucker. Sweet
They're
times. They're to combine.
They're like, pucker up, buttercup.
When you look at the world,
So I ain't good kisser. So I got big lips. Jeanette, thank you. Pucker up. Somebody likes your lips. It's not going to be burdened. It's not. They're not going to put heavy responsibility. They're helping you with your responsibility. So, say that you work 6 days a week. This person will come to your house and clean your house for you once a week. Meal prep for you. Get your meals ready. Put it in the refrigerator for you. And there you go. They make your life a little lighter. Or this person will come over and, you know, they see your car's dirty, they'll pick up your car, they'll bring it to the car wash, and they'll pick up flowers for you. And they'll leave the flowers, you know, on the car while you're working or some shit. Like, these are little fucking sweet things. I want to do something nice for you. Like, they just want to do for you. Just to let you know that you're cared for, right? Claim this shit in the chat. I claim this. I claim this. Where you at? Where you at? Come for me. I definitely can reciprocate this energy. Alright, so Capricorn, the Devil card. Obsessed with your body. Upset, manifesting your fine ass. Alright, this person's trying to manifest you leaving old shit. This person is like, I hope this person ends it with this other person. I hope this person comes out of their endings. I hope they come out of their grief. I hope they come out of like feeling loss over a person that passed. I just hope that I hope they heal and start manifesting. Like, start manifesting, coming in with a love offer. So this Capricorn's hoping that you really end it. You end it with whoever. Or this is you. You're hoping that they end it. Or, you know, this way of thinking, this closed-minded perspective. You feel like this person has been doom and gloom, that they've been sitting with endings and death and toxicity and obsession and addiction and toxicity, right? So this person's hoping that you end working on it with whoever. Maybe you're needing to change jobs, you're needing to change states. They're hoping that you stop what you're doing and you start heading in towards them and heal with them, or, you know, get healing from the endings. They're hoping that you're working on healing yourself and creating an ending with maybe an immature water sign, younger water sign, Page of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person's hoping that you will come towards them. There's watching, a lot of watching. So Sagittarius, they're watching. Where is Temperance? I just saw Temperance. Sagittarius come in with truthful communication. Or this person is coming towards you, Sag, and they're going to tell you some truths. How they've tried to temper themselves away from you. How they've tried to stay patient, but they're tired of waiting. They're tired of waiting for communication. They want to come out of a crossroads. They want a victory with you. They want to parade your ass around town. This person has high hopes that this relationship will work between the two of you. And they're not greedy. They're not held back. They don't want to be held back. They don't want to be selfish with you. Really, what they want to do is give you love energy. The Sun card, Leo. Leo, this person just wants to fill you the fuck up. But you have to be willing to receive and accept this. And get rid of these endings. Like, heal your shit. So this person can come in and fill you up. I think you guys are filling yourselves up. And that's why this person's able to come in for you now. because you're working on yourself. Thank you for the follow, Daniel. Looking good. All right, so let's see what the hidden secrets. What's the hidden secrets? This person's coming out of a relationship or a marriage. I just saw the Four of Wands in reverse. So long-term commitment or some shit that was bothering them. I just popped a hip. Maybe you need a stretch. I do. Oh my goodness. Oh, my classes were so good today. My Pilates class, my QiGong. Even though I left my singing bowls at home. Usually I end my class, my QiGong class, with sound bath. And I forgot my tuning fork. I forgot everything. Because I had a big event this weekend, and I took everything out of the trunk, and I didn't replace it. But it's okay. So going back to feeling like you're like DK, you're like, why do people so drawn to me? Why am I a drug to people? Because you make people feel comfortable enough to express themselves. And this happened with me today. So after my class, one of the people stayed over when I was cleaning up, and you know, she was just sitting there, and I went up to her. I'm like, what's up? What's going on? And she's struggling. She was struggling. She started crying. And I'm like, what's going on? She's like, my body's not the way it used to be. And I said, I totally get you. And, you know, she was talking to me about, you know, how her body's changing and she has multiple things going on with her body. And I'm just like, I feel you. And I try to get her to understand that I understand her and I hear her. I'm like, you don't understand where I came from. I'm like, when my kids, in my 20s, my late 20s, I wasn't able to stand up, do dishes. I wasn't able to play with my kids, walk long distances, or any of that shit. Like, I was crippled at that point. And going from being healthy, you know, to not being able to stand or sit or, you know, play with my kids, it really took a toll on my mental health, which made my physical health even worse. So you have to kind of grieve the old version of yourself. Now, years later, I'm still dealing with chronic illness, but I've learned how to look at it a little differently. I've learned how to navigate, like, okay, if I need to go out, I'm not going to do shit during the day. I'm going to rest and I'm going to calm. And then I'm going to have just enough energy to do what I got to do. If I have to work, I need to nap during the day, and I need to navigate it a little differently. So I was telling her, I was like, it's okay to grieve your old version, but that's not a death sentence. Illness and disease is not a death sentence for us, so we have to get out of the lack, and we have to start thinking about, how can I move differently this time? Okay, I can't do this, but I can do this. So we don't stop moving. We don't sit down and play the victim and attach ourselves to that illness. And she said, I would never guess that you've been through all that. And I said, I wouldn't have guessed that you have an illness either. I said, you look healthy, you're a beautiful woman. But invisible illness, nobody sees it. And then we feel invisible to people because people don't understand. You look great, you look healthy, you look fit, but here and here, it's not there. So I really try to like connect with her, and she's like, I don't usually cry. I'm like, that's okay. We need it. Cleansing, you know. You need to cleanse. You need to talk, and you were meant to talk to me about it because I've been through it. I've been through it, and it's okay. It's okay to feel grief, but not to attach to it. So that's why people, I feel like, are drawn to you, because you're easy to talk to. You resonate with people. And even if you don't really understand what they're going through, you can be this chameleon. You blend in. You could talk to all different people, whether black, white, different cultures, different religions. You just have this pull. People are just drawn to you. Thank you, Louise. So it's not a bad thing that people are addicted to your energy. I know it feels like a bad thing sometimes because people overstep our boundaries and they want access to us. More access than we have to give, right? Because it is draining giving access to multiple energies per day. Look, I give out so much freaking energy per day, and then I get depleted, and then I need time. I need rest. I need to not write you back. I can't call you back. I don't, energetically, I don't have it for you. I don't have it for you. So understanding when people, you know, when people are not getting back to you or not giving you what you need, it's not because of anything, because of you. It's probably mostly because of them. They can't. They're working on a quarter full cup and you're asking for a full cup. They can't give you a full cup because they're not working on it. They don't have it to give. So try not to take things so personally. Usually that person's just going through some shit. All right, we're feeling overwhelmed. We need to isolate, right? We need to go into introspection. We need to isolate in order to heal our own shit. We need to take the noise away, all the outside influence, and sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down and see how you truly feel in the situation. Pulling yourself away from people. You get like that too? I know. And it's not a bad thing. But people, you know, if you know you're like that, just express that. Like me and Chrissy, we express that all day. Like we'll talk all day and then there'll be gaps in communication. She doesn't get back to me, I don't get back to her, and she'll be like, listen, I just been so drained, I've been so depleted. This is where I'm at. I'll get back to you when I can. That's it. I'll get back to you when I can. Let people know. Listen, I get tired and I can't talk. So don't feel like I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to recollaborate my fucking energy. Hold, please. All right. So let's see the hidden, what is this called? Heart's Hidden Secrets. All right, tap in, guys. Tap in. I'm here for free. Help me help you. Throw up your emojis. Throw up some green emojis. Green heart emojis. Green heart emojis in the chat. Green heart emojis. Sharing is caring. Yep. Jeanette, thank you for the roses. Thank you, thank you. I had that energy since the time you're young because you pull on energy. So when we pull on so many energies, when we have that awareness of energies shifting in and out, we need time to ricochet it and call our power back and reboot. Somebody told me I would kill to be 20 again. No, I wouldn't. No, I absolutely wouldn't. Even though I've always had some kind of sickness. Since I was 14, I've always had something physically going on. But in my 20s, young and dumb. Come on. I wouldn't kill for my 20s back. No. No. In 20s, you're young and dumb. You just learning self. All right. Thank you for the green heart emojis, guys. So somebody was feeling hopeless, sinking in despair, and falling apart. Now this person is feeling like only you. Only you. I'm devoted to you. I'm craving you. Wanting to be attached to you. Wanting to hug you. Wanting to kiss you. Wanting to wrap their hands around you. Like you pull this person out of feeling hopeless. Thanks for the follow, Driven and Preston. No personal questions, guys. I am not doing personal questions. rootsandrewards.com if you want to purchase a personal read. Coming out of hopelessness, seeing only you. Maybe going to Dubai. Maybe you're buying some Dubai chocolates. You could be going to Marshall's. Releasing shallow people. Releasing people that only give you surface level connection. We don't like this. We don't like surface level. Well, some people need to be surface level. Like you go to the Wawa or the Quick Check and you're like, hi. And the person behind the counter is like, hi. Surface level, that's fine. That's fine. But in real connection, we don't want shallow. We don't want shallow people. We don't want people that make us hopeless, that put fear, create fear and despair in us, that try to pull our good feel energy, darken our souls. No, we don't want that. So you're releasing shallow energies, you're letting go, you're moving on, you're walking away from feeling empty and hollow and bored. Okay, you could have just been bored in this past connection, and you're releasing boredom. Somebody comes in, sparks your interest, and they get you to want to do things that you normally don't do. You're creating distance with that person that made you feel hopeless. Or this is your own pattern, feeling bad for yourself. So separating yourself from your previous conditionings, projection of your parents, the programming from youth.
Be ready for anything.
You're creating separation from hopelessness. Creating boundaries. Make sure to create boundaries with this person that you're connecting with here. And that you're not staying silent about what you need, guys. I know, I used to sit with this energy. I used to stay quiet. People would piss me off. People would make me feel some type of way. And I would never say anything to anybody. And then people would be bothered by me pulling my energy back. And going ghost or blocking. Because I wasn't able to verbalize there. It was emotional intelligence, emotional availability. So open your mouth. Let this person know, because they're willing to listen. What do you need? What is your love language? How do you need me or want me to love you? Do you need quality time with me? Do you need my touch? Do you need me to buy you little kind things? Do you need me to affirm you? Do you need me to talk praise over you? Yes, I have a little praise king. Tell me how good I am. But follow up with quality time and acts of service. Like, how can I service you? You know, like, all of the above. Yeah, it's just come in. But the only way that this person's going to know what you need is by you verbalizing it to them. And if they're not willing to take what you're saying, then that person is fucking shallow and it's surface level and they're not meant for you. And you have to create a boundary and you got to cut off a motherfucker. Because you've been silenced. You're probably your whole life, you've been silenced. You feel like you can't express yourself. Now, if you're a male, men, it's the conditioning of society. No, don't talk about what's bothering you. Don't talk about your hopelessness. Don't talk about that you're in debt. Hide it all. Hide it all. Because women, they don't care. Or you're going to be looked at as a pussy. No. No. It's time for the masculines to open up their mouth, and they're human. They're human. They have feminine and masculine energy just like the female have masculine and feminine energy. You need to get balanced in that way. Don't be so much on your masculine side and that ego side to be like, well, I don't have to tell nothing to nobody and I'll harbor it all in. No, then it's going to manifest illness. It's going to manifest sickness. It's going to manifest you in your head and you not being able to connect with nobody. What's up, G's? So opening up your throat chakra, creating a finality here. You could play baseball by railroad tracks. Farewell, you know, releasing the endings, leaving behind people, places, and things. Oh, what's up, Portugal? Adelaide, nice to see you. Your uniform or their uniform may be maroon, red, white. just got somebody here just like leaning over on your shoulder, just like comforting you here. I'm doing good. Good energy. Coming out of bitterness. See, this is where you guys were sitting with this fucking demonic black witch. Or fucking warlock. So fucking angry. Angry at the world. Feeling hopeless. Projecting. Creating distance and warfare and all that shit. You got new beginnings during the springtime. You're coming out of clouded judgment. And you're making memories with someone new here. Coming out of the illusions, coming out of being unbalanced, coming out of distortion, coming out of bitterness and dwelling on things. Reminiscing about how things used to be, maybe with that past person. You're taking on a new direction. You're starting over. And you're trying someone new. You're trying out someone new. One step can change a million lives. Yeah. So there are steps. You are making the steps going towards your harmony and balance, peace and comfort. Let's see what the vibe is between you and this person. Tap in, yes, it's a collective. Your leg was twitching. Okay. All right, what's the vibe between you and this person? Oh, we're at 58 minutes already. Tap in, guys, tap in. What are we at? We're at 20,000 over here. We're at 27,000 over here. Thanks for tapping. Thanks for liking. rootsandrewards.com to book. Jessie Ray21 on Venmo if you want to donate, cash donations. Coming out of feeling trapped and stuck. Getting rid of options. Somebody may be apologizing also to you and having wishful thinking. Having deja vu about you. Opening up and saying, I want to kiss the kitty. I want to purr on it. Somebody's taking action here. You were dealing with a very arrogant person. There was a lot of backlash, a lot of resistance, a lot of disharmony. And the person that you're heading towards is totally opposite than the person that you were dealing with. This person has peace and comfort in their mind and their spirituality. They're like, there's no spiritual jail here or imprisonment or bad karma on this person where you're headed. This person over here that you're leaving behind is trapped in their head. They're in the mental conflict. They're not willing to heal. They're not willing to take accountability. They're not willing to make changes. So this person is going to continue to stay stuck, stagnant in their clouded judgment. In their own illusions. In their distorted perspective. And you got harmony. I put it back into the deck. It keeps coming out. That's 3 times that this card came out. Harmony, peace, and balance. Happiness. These baby steps, stepping stones, building, stability, heading upward. Leaving a narcissist behind, somebody with a fragile fucking ego. They crack under pressure. Oh, bitch, well. Move, bitch. Get out the way. Yeah, that's what you're telling people. Get out the way. If you ain't coming over here to stroke me, make me feel good, reciprocate me, I don't want nothing to do with it. You're not beneficial. People have to be beneficial to our lives. I don't care. I don't care. They have to be beneficial to us. They have to be giving us something to keep them around. We have to be giving something for people to keep us around. Right or wrong? We need reciprocation. Whether I'm just showing you love energy or I'm feeding into you financially, physically, I need something back. This is not a one-way fucking street here. I need something back. I'm not doing kind things to get something back, but I have the standard of I need to be filled back into because I give a lot. I give a lot. I have the table. I am the table. Bring the bread and butter to the table. And I'll make it even more than that. 5-course meal. You bring the wine, you bring the little charcuterie board. We got shit going. Let's do this back and forth thing. Not just, let me take, and leave you depleted. No, we're not doing that. This year, we're not doing that. So you're on the mend. You're going to be mending and handing over your heart to someone. This person's handing over their heart. Look at that ruby heart. Big freaking juicy heart. So somebody has such a big heart, and they're just waiting to give it over to someone. Waiting to give their heart over. Thank you for the gifts, Simply. I hope it's the person on my mind. It's the person that's supposed to be for you. It's not always the people that we think it's going to be that's coming in to give us love, right? Sometimes what we think we need is not really what we need, so divine plucks them away and then replaces it with somebody that you really do need. So don't hold too tightly to who you think this person may be, because it may not be that person. It may be something else that's better for you. Thank you, Amy, for the corgi. So cute. So don't have a closed-minded to it. Don't be closed-minded. Behind the veil. All right, so somebody, magic opportunity is coming in, guys. A breakthrough. So you're having a breakthrough with your career, breakthrough in love, and unveiling, seeing behind those rose-colored glasses, behind the mask. Somebody's unveiling themselves and bringing in a magical opportunity for you. Give up control, though. Okay, that's your breakthrough. Giving up control, allowing, like surrendering to this person, letting this person come in, guys. Letting this person come in. Being open to receive love energy. Stop holding back. Stop being so temperamental and stern in your energy. Wise counsel. They come in with wisdom ideas. See, bouncing ideas off of each other. Somebody got an Einstein mindset. So maybe you're coming out of that Frankenstein mindset of like patching things together, band-aiding issues, not feeling good enough, just walking around like zombified. And now you're going towards like, I'm smart enough, I'm handsome enough, I'm good looking enough, I got ideas, I have, you know, I have the brilliance, I have the capability, maybe going back to school, learning a new trade. Somebody is just, I don't know, give me this energy. These are the people that we need in our lives, like people that are creating things and that are not just like, okay, so would you rather sit around a table of people that are saying, oh, look at how that person's doing that, and this person's doing that, and that person's doing that, or that one's fucking that one, and that one's fucking that one, and this one's fucking this one? Or would you rather be at a table and people are like, oh, well, yeah, I'm doing this, I'm trying to grow this business, I'm thinking about doing counseling or becoming a counselor, I'm, you know, I'm working on my weight, and yeah, I'm working, you know, I'm going to be moving here and doing this. Which table would you like to sit around? Tell me. Thank you, Mary. Woo. Dizzy bird. Yeah. But really, you are the company you keep. So sitting around a table, that table one, okay, you said table two, you want table two. Okay. Sitting around table one, how far do you think that those people are going to get you? And do you really feel like those people around you are backing you and being supportive of you? Or are they at another table BSing about you, talking bad about you? People in table two, you think those people are talking about you at other tables? If they're talking about success and growth and mindset and consciousness, do you think those people are going to be going to another table and talking about you? No, they're going to go to that same table and say, you know, oh, this one has this idea. They may be talking about you, but the good things about you. Yeah, this person just was telling me they were creating that. I think that's such a great idea. I want to create the same thing. I want to start that podcast. praising you in rooms that you haven't even gone into. I want to be in table 2. I want people around me that are here like, hey, I think you should take your creativity to this place. I support you. You need finances to back you. I'm going to back you with finances. I'm going to back you with support. Not the ones that are just not doing shit. They got too much time on their hands. They're watching every move you make, but they're not doing shit with their own energy. Fuck out of here. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. Seizing every minute. Making every minute count. Every minute count. Crystal of clarity. You need to connect with some citron or smoky quartz. Crystal of clarity. You're getting really clear on where you want to sit and what your ideas, putting your ideas on paper and then putting them into play. Once you put them on paper, that's when it starts becoming real. And you look back at it and say, okay, I'm working towards this. These are the steps that I need to take to gain my success. These are the steps. If I want a good connection with somebody, if I want to go into depth with someone, I need to head into counseling. I need to learn myself. I need to heal my traumas. I need to take accountability. I need to accept the endings, accept the losses, accept the health issues, accept all of it, and then reroute. How do I build up from this? Because your lows are going to go up into your highs, all right? You're not going to stay down forever. So you're avoiding people that hold you down. You're staying protected. You're very protected. You're very divinely protected here. Divinely favored and protected. Walking away unscathed by it, as if it never happened. You're clearing the path. Unity blooms, and you're uniting with people that growth, green, greenery and mountaintops, heading to the mountain. That's what you're doing. You've been moving towards the top of the mountains. You're mastering self-mastery here. Beautiful, self-mastery. Wise counsel, you're becoming the wiser, you're becoming the Hierophant. You're gaining wisdom with everything that you've been through, and you're opening doors. Doors are opening up.
But don't worry, the clarified tankless
Doors are
reverse
opening
osmosis
up.
system
Those are
will
the
allow bring back
breakthroughs.
contaminants.
Your energy is opening up. You're opening up to this person. Going forward. Look at this forward movement. Just fast, fast, fast. You were seeking clarity. Now you have the clarity. Now you're able to manifest miracles into your life. Seeing that miracles can happen for you. It's not just for everybody else. Miracles are for you. Claim the miracles for yourself. Good things are coming in. Wish granted. What? Come on now. Wish granted. You spoke to your God, your divine team. You've been praying. You've been working on yourself. Wish is fucking granted. Whatever you're desiring, it's going to come to you. You're manifesting all that you need. You already have all that you need at this point. You're not in any lack. That's the mindset you have to take. I'm not in any lack. I am already at where I need to be. I'm exactly where I need to be. I have all that I need at this present moment. There is no want or need for anything other than what I have at this present moment. I am rich here. I'm rich in my spirit. I'm rich in my soul. I'm rich in my body. I'm loved within my body. There's no need or want for anybody else to come in and love me and validate me because I have so much love of self. Wish granted. Claim it in the chat. The highest good. Wish granted. You're getting what you need for your highest good. What's up, Jody? Thank you, thank you. Steady progress. All right? Stay on track. Little by little, little by little. That stone, planting those brick by brick. Brick by brick. Steady progress. All right? So don't get delusional and say, oh, I'm creating this one idea today. I want it to blow up by next week. Stop. Like, be realistic. Slow and steady wins the race. Yes, we're going to fall back a little bit sometimes. We're going to be rerouted, but then we're going to get back up on it. And it's still forward movement. Even if it's stalled for a hot minute, it's still moving forward. I like this energy. Protected. I just keep seeing you're so fucking protected. Protected, protected, protected. God has his hand over you. Because you're a godly person. Whether religious, spiritual, whatever. You're just kind-hearted. Maybe you don't believe in anything. But you're just kind-hearted and you give. You give so freely to people. And that's why you're getting that back. Because we are what we give out, right? We're a direct reflection of what we push out. We receive back. Really good. God loves me and I love God. That's it. Knowing that there's a higher power and everything that you've been through or going through, it's for a purpose. And it's not everything is as it seems, right? It's just into the matrix, right? There's more than what we can see in the 3D reality. Start seeing it in your 5D, in the ethers. And then you're going to start seeing these things manifest, like your new car. You're going to be manifesting a new car. It's going to come out into the 3D. So making sure that your thoughts are positive thinking and not negative. Be mindful and consciously aware of what you're telling yourself on the daily basis. Write down, journal, and catch yourself when you are going down that rabbit hole of imposter syndrome or, loathing yourself. Somebody was a cheater. And you know what? If somebody did cheat on you, tell me how you feel. So somebody's like, trash bag. Here, we saw that. Wake up. Wake up. There's a trash bag. Cheater. Shitty person. Uh-oh. Sex addict. Okay. Club scene. Okay. And there's another person here. It's like, tell me how you feel, and I'll provide for you. All right. So let's talk about it. If somebody cheated on you, again, try not to take it personal, even though it's very hurtful. I've been on both sides of the spectrum, okay? I've been the cheater. I've been cheated on. Neither one feels good. Neither one is beneficial. But I get it. I get it from both sides. A cheater, sometimes you're cheaters. Sometimes we cheat because we look outside of ourselves for validation. We need more than one person to make us feel good because we're insecure. And we need other people to praise us because we never got that praise from other people, right? Again, it's not about that person. It's an internal issue why that person is going outside that connection. You probably given that person the world, but internally they don't feel that they're getting enough, that they're good enough, okay? So they look outside and they cheat. Another way is, okay, your connection is good, it's fine, but then somebody starts a friendship. Somebody starts working closely at work. You start working with your boss. You start working with your coworker. You're close. You're bouncing ideas. You start to get closer together. Then you get feelings. Once you get your feelings involved, now you're closer to this person on a daily basis. Now you're emotionally caught up with this person, and then it heads towards the sexual. Again, it's not about your person at home. It's just that connection that you're having with someone else. You're not trying to hurt that person at home, right? You're not trying to hurt that person, but now you're tied up emotionally with someone else. So again, it's not about you. So try not to harp too much on, you did this to me, because sometimes it's not, I didn't do that to you. I didn't want to be malicious to you. This happened over here. And you didn't stop it. Because there's probably something wrong in that connection too, right? You're not happy in that connection. So you were looking for something, even if it was subconsciously. So now if you have serial cheaters, again, it's really not about you, but it's more hurtful. So that person can hurt you because they just, whatever. Try not to hold too tightly to it. This person is a cheater. They'll stay a cheater because they're looking for validation. That's the bottom line. They're looking for validation because they're insecure and they need somebody to rub on them and stroke on them. They need to go to the club scene. They need that excitement. They have a sex addiction. They have addiction. Shitty person, and they could be shitty. They could be a narcissist, and you just need to wake the fuck up because this person is a trash bag. They don't even wrap their shit when they're fucking, okay? So leave that one alone. You deserve better. You have somebody coming in here. Tell me how you feel. Tell me what you want. How can I be of service to you? I will provide for you. I will buy you a new car. I will buy you, take you out to dinner. I will be a listening ear for you. What do you need from me? What do you need? Instead of being with a puppeteer, manipulating your ass and taking your money and burn the bridge. Yeah, burn the bridge with that person. I have a mouthful today. Woodland Wander. Thank you, Mary. For that. Thank you for the follow. School projects. So you're gonna have projects popping off here. You're creating projects. This person is going to help you, maybe even help you in your career or some kind of business collaborations. You definitely are leaving behind a narc. I'm not a cheater. I'm sinless. I didn't ask you to cross my path, disrupt my life, and my name is... Are you talking to me or are you talking to your person? There is a cheater here, regardless if it's you or them. If you feel triggered by what I'm saying, then that's something that you need to look at. And if you're saying that I'm disrupting your life by you coming into my life, you came into my life, you scrolled in, you pressed in. So, yeah. Okay. Are you talking to your person? Okay. All right. We got to be a little bit clearer in the chat because sometimes I don't know when you people are talking about your person or when you're directly pushing something over to me. Okay. All right. So we do draw. We're not sinless. Nobody is sinless. Nobody is sinless. So I don't agree with that part. Okay. I don't agree with that part. Sinless. No. You never get mad at, like, if a person, cuts you off in traffic and almost kills you, and you start screaming and bitching and moaning, or like you drove by that homeless person and you're just like, what a drug addict. It's sinless. None of us are sinless. All of us have shadows. All of us have flaws, and that's okay. It's okay. We're not perfect. God put us here to learn, to create, experience, and do better, right? Create a better version of ourselves. Somebody's telling you they're not choosing anyone else besides you. Trust me. Yeah. Trust me. You have to see your own flaws. You have to know your own flaws. Like, I know my flaws. I know that I'm a shit show. Some things I know. I know that I was sitting in ego. I know I was sitting in, like, validate me. I don't feel secure in my energy. Money's coming in. You have to see your own flaws. You have to, take into account what if people are saying around you, oh, well, you're just thinking about yourself, or you're so hard-headed. You have to look at these things. Not to attach to them. You are a tasty motherfucker. Not to attach to them, but look at it and say, okay, maybe I need to, like, calm down a little bit. Maybe I need to be more forthright with people. Maybe I need to be a little bit softer in my approach. And then other times, if people are saying shit to you and there's no, no weight to it, then you're just like, okay, I know myself so well that I don't need to change that aspect of myself because that's not me. That's just your perception of me. Perception that people have of us is not always the truth of the matter, right? Because we know ourselves. We know ourselves better than them. And they can only see what they think up here. Can't get past my insecurities. That's your past person. And you will receive your justice. right, let's see. We're gonna get into the Zodiacs. Oh, big heart, 24, heart balloon, big freaking smile. See, this person got their heart is full for you. They're bringing a full fucking heart. Full heart. Boom, 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 boom. Bringing it in. Okay. Thank you, MA. I need to drink. Ain't thirsty. Birds. Bird's the word. You could have a December 24th birthday. The birds. The birds. These are the people from table 1. Oh. Did you hear that this person is going to this person and this person is bringing this person love energy and they're smiling and they're hooking up and they're talking and they're choke a chicken. Choke a chicken head. Choke out a pigeon. Chicken head? Yeah, pigeon. They're pigeons, little pigeons, may have blonde hair. Your exes are talking to their girlfriends or their guy friends. What, this one? I'm fucking out of here. Every time someone speaks badly about me, thinks badly about me, may I be blessed tenfold. May my heart be fuller and fuller each time. How do you forgive this kind of betrayal? You accept it. You don't have to forgive them. You have to internalize it and say, okay, this person didn't do this because of me. It's because of them. They are wounded. Hurt people hurt people. They are a child in a man or woman's body and they haven't had growth. This is not a projection of my value. It's all on them. They're betraying me because they're betraying themselves. That's what it comes down to. When I do something sinful, it's not to be sinful towards you, it's sinning on myself. I don't feel like I deserve more than what I'm doing. I'm being deceptive. They're not being deceptive to you, they're being deceptive to themselves. They don't trust themselves. So it's really, you have to internalize, okay, this person did this because this person is wounded. Now, I accept that you did that to me. You either sit your ass down and say, okay, I'm going to continue to accept this behavior and these patterns from you. I'm going to tolerate it. Or you sit your ass down and you say, you know what, I'm not going to tolerate it because I'm more valuable and that deceit and that betrayal doesn't feel good to me. I love myself too much to allow that to come back into me. They're doing an injustice to themselves because they're losing a good person. Because you're too valuable, you're too expensive for them. They can't afford you. If they're going to deceive you and betray you, they can't afford you because they don't have that rich spirit. It's all the way that you think about it. This is what we like to do, and I know it very well because I used to be that way, and sometimes I slip back into it. Let's get it straight. When somebody does us dirty and betray us, it's easier for us to sit in woe is me. Oh my God, this person betrayed me. How can they do this to me? I would never do that to them. I am the wounded. They hurt me so bad. I can't believe this. Oh, I'm resentful. I want to be spiteful to that person. What does that do? What does it do? Nothing. And it's okay. Your feelings are valid at first. When we first get betrayed, oh my God, I can't breathe. This is really shitty. But turn the perception of it. Change it. Get out of it. Get out of that lack and woe is me and this happened to you. How can I become stronger from this shit? And how do I not allow this shit to happen to me again? So birds. Moon energy is now in reverse, 32. Coming out of hiding, coming out of despair, coming out of drowning. Okay. So You said, how do you overcome the betrayal? If you're not thinking that way, how do you overcome it? You should have overcame it already. And don't let it in. Give time, space, you know. People don't change overnight. And you have to make sure that people are showing up with their words and their actions. They're matching up both ways. Right, if they want to return, you have to make an executive decision and use your discernment whether this person is showing you something different or is it the same shit. I trust people as far as I could fucking throw you. I don't care if you haven't made me feel betrayed or not. Trust is earned. You have to earn that. So I trust you as far as I can throw you. That's not to say I'm not open to you, but I have my eyes open. Somebody's coming out about their feelings. And these friends, these so-called people, so-called friends, are going to be bothered about it. You got a bouquet. This person's bringing a bouquet of flowers in. Number 9. They're coming in very colorful. They smell lovely. And a book, 26. You could have December 26th birthday. Oh, I claim that. That's my birthday. Book. So maybe you're wanting to write a book. Maybe you like reading. Maybe you're needing to journal about your feelings for this person. Maybe you're wanting to express yourself to this person with a poem or a letter and flowers, or this person's doing this to you because they can't verbalize. You make them, they when they get in your energy, I feel like this person is like a deer in headlights. They have so much to say, but they're just like, that silence. It's, maybe this is you guys. Your mouth feels like it's sewn shut, but it's like bubbling up and fluttering, and it's just like, oh my God, I feel so drawn to this person. Like, this person has such godly energy. I don't know. Somebody feels like you are very godly, or you maybe you're very religious or spiritual, very connected. The cross is here. Somebody may wear a cross. 8th birthday, 36, 63, June 3rd, June 6th, March 6th. Somebody's praying. Somebody is praying to their God to get close to you. Clover, you may be wishing on a 4-leaf, 3-leaf clover. Your kids are going to love this person, especially your daughter if you have one. Coming out of Crossroads, 22. Yeah, you have a key to this person's heart. You're probably going to move in with this person. I see a key. I see a house. A man and a woman up in motherfucking clouds. You may like having plants in your house. You might have like ivory or clovers or something in the house. Not me sobbing, Heather. No, don't sob. Crying is good to cleanse the soul, right? We're built up of energy. It's just a buildup of energy that we have to get rid of. All right. Who's this person that's coming into the fire signs? Green thumb. I see it. Moon energy is in reverse again. 14. Could be a Cancer. All right. Somebody's really coming out and being very expressive now. Feeling good in expressing. Maybe somebody was not. They were not in the right place to express. Fire signs. Leo, Aries, Sag. It could be you guys. This Aries is in reverse. Maybe that person you're leaving behind, or they're leaving behind. 17. A Gemini. Maybe leaving a Gemini behind. It was in reverse. 3. 20. March 20. March 17th. March 23rd. March 14th. November 14th, November 20th, Uranus, Aquarius energy. Something may have happened with you in 2017 or 2016, Taurus, Libra energy. Neptune, Pisces energy, 21. All right, who's this person that's coming in? Let's go down the zodiacs. I'm getting tired, guys. What time are we at? Oh my goodness, 89 minutes. I gotta go back to work tonight. Make sure you're following on Instagram, Facebook, Instagram, Roots and Rewards, YouTube, links in the bio, at I also have an Amazon wish list in the bio if you'd like to send me something to my porch. I like getting gifts. I like being surprised. Cash donations, Cashapp, money sign Roots and Rewards, Venmo is Jessieray21, coming out of the illusions, Leo energy, coming out of options. Oh. All right, if you're dealing with an Aries. Also, if you guys are interested on one-on-one QiGong sessions, I'm now doing one-on-one private sessions on Zoom or FaceTime. That's visual moving meditation, form of martial arts. I'll teach you how to cleanse the body out of unwanted emotions, stagnant energy, manifested pain. And that's on my website, Roots and Rewards, if you want to check it out. Thank you for the Rosa. So this Aries is not going to be coming towards you guys anymore with love offer. I feel like they're going quiet. They're a fool. Yeah, bored, dissatisfied, not really offering too much, that Aries. Cloaking. They need time to reevaluate their life. That Aries. They're in introspection. I don't think they're going to be coming in to give you anything. If you're dealing with the Leo, if you're dealing with the Pisces, Pisces is also like cloaked. They cloak. They're hiding something, that Pisces. What are they hiding? That you're not their wish fulfillment? That they want to invest somewhere else? Leo or an earth sign? Pisces energy? Yeah. This Pisces is not really seeing you as a love connection. Capricorn. Devil card. Reciprocating. Stalking. Not wanting an ending. Okay. Unable to walk away from something. Alright, so this Pisces isn't seeing that you guys have like long-term like wish fulfillment. This person is going to be investing somewhere else, giving a love offer to someone else. They're getting some type of enlightenment about a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Leo energy. Pisces is hiding the fact that they're still attracted maybe to their past people. They're wanting to reciprocate. They are bound with this person, watching this person, unable to create an ending with this person, unable to walk away from this person, but still wants to emotionally invest in this person. This person wants to come out of rejection with this other person. So this person is in their head about, not really, they're with you. They're in their head about this partnership here. So this person could be married, this person could be in a long-term partnership investment with someone else, and they're thinking about this person when they're rocking on you. They're really feeling like you're in reverse. You're not really what they want or need. So this person, sorry to be harsh like that, but maybe that's what you say. I don't fucking know. This King of Cups is in reverse. They don't know. They're not emotionally bound. So they're hiding their feelings. They're hiding their feelings for someone else while they're fucking you. Okay, let's get it straight. All right, Aquarius energy. Take it, leave it. Don't shoot the messenger. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oh my God, this one also wants to move away from this relationship. Fire sign, what the fuck's up? Or is this you guys? I don't know. This Aquarius is wanting to move away from a marriage, partnership, long-term investment. They're caught up in their head, the Aquarius, feeling trapped and bound in the situation. Tower moments. They're wanting, yeah, they want this to end. Wanting this to end. Crumbling. This connection is crumbling with Aquarius. Or Aries, Scorpio energy. Yeah, it's, see? Crumbling marriage, crumbling partnership. Someone's coming out of indecision. Not putting effort in. All right, so the Aquarius, it lacks putting effort. They're thinking about themselves. Fire signs dealing with a Capricorn. Tap in, guys, tap in. Help me help you. Let's get these numbers up. Oh, almost 48,000. Oh, almost 46,000 likes, almost 25,000. All right, Capricorn is a little bit stuck in their head about you. They feel like things are stuck. Yeah, they're stuck in their head over you. Capricorn, Pisces energy, caught up in the head. What's going on with this Capricorn? Fire signs and Capricorn. Fire signs and Capricorn, they want celebrations. They want you to make a judgment call. Oh shit. They want to speed things up. They're thinking about how to invest. They're passionate. All right, there's a lot here. All right. Hold on. So this Capricorn wants to be smug in your energy. They want to celebrate. They want to drink and be merry with you. They want to start the excitement, passion. They're really sexually drawn with. They may want to get you drunk and fuck all night. All right, let's get it straight. They want to move in for you. So this person could be coming in the next 8 days. 8888. They're trapped in their head whether or not they should come to you or they should stay away from you. Okay? This person wants to come out of being stuck or feeling wounded, or they're wanting you. Maybe this is the person that's wanting you to come out of your wounds and create endings. They want things to speed up. They want to invest. 9 of Pentacles. Capricorn. So this person is single. They don't have anybody else. So this person is deciding that they want to invest in you. Like, I want to invest, but how do I invest in this person? I need to make some type of judgment call, or this person needs to make a judgment call to take me off the market. Thinking about how to invest and how to sex you up and how to get that divine partnership there. How to have a happy, healthy relationship with you. That's what they want. This Capricorn wants a relationship with you. They just don't know what to do with you. They don't know if you want it the way that they want it. They don't know if you're going to make a move or if you're going to leave shit behind. If you're going to... They may be waiting for you to make a move on them. What's the outcome with that Capricorn? Let's see. Outcome with Capricorn and fire signs. What's the outcome? They're manifesting victory, praising you, recognition, coming together. This person's like, I have what you need. I have what you need. So they want to protect and defend this relationship. This relationship may have been hidden, or these are hidden feelings from this Capricorn energy that are going to be expressed to you, Leo. Strength card. Slow and steady, they're coming in. Showing you support. You probably feel very youthful with this person. It's a growing connection. You're going to have a lot of celebrations. You're probably going to get wrecked with this person. But it's justified. Someone's not going to yo-yo you. And they're not going to reject you. They're hoping that you don't reject them, that Capricorn. Sagittarius, what's going on, Sagittarius? All right. Fire signs dealing with the fellow Sag. All right, Sagittarius wants to communicate. Sagittarius wants to let you know that they've been building themselves up. They've been becoming more established. They're, you know, coming out of boredom, tired of like holding back from you. If this person has kids, they're a very good father, a very good mother. They could have 4 kids, 3 to 4 kids. Sagittarius is coming out of heartbreak and they want a new emotional beginning. So they had a lot of love. They're going to be very truthful. This Sagittarius is going to be very truthful with how they feel about you, where they want to go. They're going to be very truthful with where they were sitting in that heartbreak. Or this is you telling this person. There's truth and honesty, communication, love energy, a lot of love. This person's getting more love of self. They're seeing themselves as the emperor now. I got what I need. Now I can progress forward to find an emperor or the empress. So this Sagittarius, it's looking good with this one. What's the outcome with the Sagittarius? They're defending this partnership and they've also been hiding feelings. Same thing, Capricorn, these two cards just came out. Defending and protecting this relationship. From the predators, from the outsiders. So somebody may have not have been communicating with you because they were protecting you from family, protecting you from other lovers, protecting you from something else, protecting you from themselves. The Sagittarius could have been moving in moon energy. They could have been very deceptive. They could have been lying, cheating, stealing, whore. So they were protecting you. With not communicating with you or holding back, maybe yo-yoing, rocking you. They're tired of waiting to clear up heartbreak. The wait is over. This person's clearing out their heart space. What's the outcome? A love offer. Yeah, they were a thief. Somebody was a thief. Judgment called to come out of disappointment, coming out of lack energy. Give me an outcome with Sag. Just saw the 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, reciprocation. After maybe this person left you out in the cold. They were crippled. They couldn't give you too much because they weren't sitting where they were supposed to be sitting. But they want to come in. They want to reciprocate. They know that they were taking too much from you and they're not getting enough. They had you on your knees begging for them. And they know that's just not nice. It's not nice, Sagittarius, to have people begging for you when they're trying to. You got to give back. Scorpio. Sag is becoming stronger. Leo. Okay, Scorpio. What's Scorpio bringing the fire signs? I got a little itch in my throat. Somebody's hitting that bowl in your throat. Scorpio. Fire signs in Scorpio. Putting effort. All right. Somebody's realizing that they want to commit to you and put the effort in. Into the Queen of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sage. So you got somebody flocking to you, wanting to commit. Taurus energy. Love offer. They feel emotionally attached to you. But not in a toxic way. Capricorn energy. So it looks like Scorpio is wanting to commit. You guys look good. Temperance, Sagittarius. Harmonious relationship balance. Libra's coming out of lack, disappointment. What's the Libra bringing? The fire signs. Thank you for the perfume, Amy. Oh. All right, Virgo, Libra. Who the fuck we are? I'm tired. Libra is walking away from the shit that happened in the past. They're headed out, just waiting for their ships to come in, waiting for something to change, swaying, learning how to relax, and gaining comfort. Libra energy. What's the Libra bringing? Fire signs. Passion. Oh, things are gonna heat up. As I itch my boobies, they want to get in. They're like, I like your upper carriage with the Knight of Wands. Did you have an ending with this, Libra? Did they end it with you, or you ended it with them? You broke their heart? Somebody broke your heart, or you broke their heart? emotional offer was being held back. Somebody was at a crossroads. Wait, you're moving away from it? Yeah, you're moving away from whatever happened, the thievery, whatever thievery, or somebody was an escapist. Maybe they were avoidant in this relationship. Yeah, they were wounded. So they wounded you somehow, but now they're like, I want to come in. I miss the sex. I miss my person. When is my person going to come back in for me? They're young and dumb. They have a little dick in their hand. Okay, maybe not a little, but why am I feeling like this person just wants to get sucked off? They need some sexual healing. A lot of holding the wand or the bean in hand. I'm not loving it. They miss your sex. You may want to move away from that Libra or that Cancer energy. Yeah. They're not really investing, the Libra. They're not valuing. They're just thinking with their head of their dick. Gotta scratch your head. Use your discernment with that one. Maybe you need to get off. I don't know. Just going to be a battle with that person if you let them back in. I haven't been really pulling on good energies with Libras. And I like me some Libras. I like Libras. They're very nice. But they can be a little deceptive, those Libras. They're very strategic. Virgo, here we go. Oh, guys. Tired. Hold on, give me a break. Tap in. Throw up some, let's see, throw up some money. Some flying money emojis. Flying money. I did Pisces already. Tap in, throw up some flying money. Money bags. Yeah, throw up some money bags in the chat. Emojis. Throw them up. Throw over some energy to me, guys. Good feel energy. I'm losing my energy here. Why am I not seeing any money bags? Come on, guys. Throw up the emojis. Money bag emoji, flying money, the money sign. We're gonna go towards Virgo next. Yay, Brandy! Yay, geez! Thank you, DK. Throw up the money bag. Yeah, there you go. Amy, money bag. Spitting out that money, spitting out those ideas. Thank you, Andre. All right. Oh, this Virgo might be a fucking headache for you. Like migraine headaches. Maybe you're worried about money, how you pull money in. Money signs, I love it. Dollar bill, yo. Alright, no more tower moments with finances. I see that very clearly. So your finances are going to clear up here. Since I mentioned money bags and flying money. Alright, so if you're a Virgo, let's see what's going on with the Virgo. Okay. Virgo, I think is very harsh and stern with you. Maybe you had options, fire signs. This person's like, you're not going to get victory with me if you're going to fuck around with other people, or you're telling them that. Somebody's being really clear-cut about the toxicity, and they don't want drama and trauma, and they don't want to be with a person with addictions or obsession or control issues. Virgo, yeah, Virgo is speaking out about what they need, what they want. They want to come out of despair, disappointment, making a judgment call, maybe to clear away options, coming out of the illusions. Virgo, coming in passionate. They sexually desire you. Another one that's addicted to your sex. Shit. Virgo. What's Virgo bringing the fire signs? Coming out of the wounds. Coming out of sabotage, so they had a habit of sabotaging it. Fireman, hey, how are you, beautiful? I'm good, how are you doing? Waiting. Virgo's waiting to come in to be a lover of yours. I must say, though, with this Virgo, they're probably not what you need. With the Ten of Cups in reverse. They're probably not your wish fulfillment. But they're going to try it. It's your head. Think about that, Virgo. I am not really good. Okay, that's fine. Do you feel like your woman is cheating on you? If you feel like your woman is cheating on you, if your intuition's telling you they're cheating on you, they're probably are. Or is that a projection of your own insecurity? What's making you think that? Is that your own projection? I am confused. Have you asked her? Have you confronted her? And asked her, like, what's going on? How are you feeling? What do you feel about the, like, sit down. Sit down with your people and have a serious, honest conversation. Open, honest communication. If you're confused, what are you confused about? You have to express that to your person, otherwise nobody knows nothing. Sit your person down and be open with your person and don't fear the outcome or what's going to come of that situation. If you're not ready to hear your person is going off and fucking someone else, then I wouldn't suggest looking for it or asking about it if you're not going to be able to handle it. Or that person may be just going through something internally by themselves that has nothing to do with you. Who are we on? Leo? Leo wants friendship. You have friendship with this person. Celebrating, networking, coming together. I don't know if there's a third party here, guys. Pride, will, cruise line, employment, August. I don't know, Pride. You guys are asking personal questions. General read, guys. Well, that's good. Good luck with getting financially stable and owning a business. That's great. So you may just have to focus on that. Maybe she feels like you're focusing on other things outside of her, and she needs more of that love energy filled into her. Endings. Maybe you haven't been emotionally available to her. You've been controlling. Anyway, okay. If you want a personal read, just book rootsandrewards.com. Leo. Leo, what's Leo bringing the fellow fire signs? What's that about? Oh, Leo. May work in construction. Someone's saying to you, I'm all that you need, inside and out. Whatever you need, I got it for you. Somebody may like cheese. They may be a cheese connoisseur. I think this Leo has been sitting in their feelings. They could be drowning in their feelings about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, King of Cups, in disappointment over this person. So that's where I feel like there may be a third party influence here. They're trying to see clearer. This Leo, I don't know, I just feel like sadness here. Like hiding emotions, hiding sadness. Yeah, they're sitting in, let's some kind of boredom, not satisfied, just sitting in their feelings. What's the Leo bringing the fellow fire signs? He's hiding. Yeah, he's hiding. That's for sure. There's love offer coming in. This person may be inviting you out with a group of people, or you're meeting this person while out with a group of people around you. Knight of Cups is messages of love coming in. But this person's burdened. This Leo is burdened. They're trying to resolve some... Maybe they're shattering their ego. They have heaviness, burden. Coming out of the burning building. Yeah, coming out of the heartbreak. Okay, this person definitely was sitting like heaviness. Like the weight of the world on their back, this Leo. They're maturing though. Alright, they are. As they sit hiding away in their feelings, they're fixing themselves. They're trying to gain harmony and balance and maturity and becoming established. And then they'll be making it in with the Two of Cups. They're coming out of their insecurity and playboy, playgirl energy, like look at me energy. I need to be validated from outsiders. They're going to be coming out of that, and then they're going to come in with love energy for you. Could be a Sag or Cancer, Aries energy. Playboy. Yeah, I see it. This person's younger than you too. I feel like this person's younger. It's a younger fire sign. Yeah, but they're hiding. They're not really saying too much. They're just observing and watching right now because they don't have that much to offer. So don't try to hide, hold tightly to it, or I don't know. Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer, fire signs dealing with the Cancer. Like, do we want playboys? You got to think about that. Smart, you got to think about that. Because if somebody's showing you that they're playboy, that they're hit it, look it, leave it energy, why continue to serve ourselves up to these people that are going to keep us in illusions and keep us as an option? Too fucking valuable for this shit. Deception. Like, you can't be truthful. You have to hide what the fuck you're doing in the background. This sloppy. My cards all fell on the floor. So it's like you bend over backwards for this motherfucker for what? For what? Because you got love energy for them. I get it. I get it. But they need to come out of the hiding and the deception. And oh my God, just fucking cards are just falling out of my ass. Yeah, this person talks out of their ass. This Leo is a talker. They got the charm. What is it called? The gift of gab. They're very gifted. I'm running them out. Cancer? All right. That may have been some of the Cancer energy too, since I'm pulling Cancer. They're just spilling it out. Ace of Cups, Hierophant, commitment, coming out, choosing an option. They want you as their option, as their person. Soulmate connection with this person. Cancer, Taurus energy. They want to invest, that Cancer. That Cancer is looking good with the Cancer. They got love. They got the Ace of Pentacles. They got the Ace of Cups. They got love energy. They got commitment on their minds, and they're coming out of the dating scene. You got to do your work. You got to start working on, let me not want this person back. You have to start working on, why am I holding to this? what is my attachment to this? Why do I have such an attachment to this person? Is it my ego that's keeping me attached to this person? Am I romanticizing this? Is this just like, I just enjoy the novelty and the fantasy of wanting to be with this person? Like, what are you telling yourself with this? Because you have to come out of the attachment. If you feel like you're constantly like thinking about this person, yearning for them and obsessed over them, that's an internal thing that you have to work on. You may have to go back to childhood issues, like, okay, is this a pattern that your dad might have showed you, right? Maybe there was a detachment, escaping or avoidant. You might have avoidant father, avoidant mother, and this is the same type of pattern that this man is showing you, and this is what's comfortable for you. It's an unhealthy attachment that you have to resolve. Because if they're not showing up, then eventually you have to accept that, okay, this person is not my person, they're not for me, and I have to walk away from this. I have to stop yearning for this person and wanting better. And again, when we yearn for people so deeply, they feel that shit, and that kind of like rebooks them. But you ever notice, like, once you're like, fuck you, motherfucker, fuck you all, fuck you, and fuck you, and fuck you, and you just get so fed up with motherfuckers, and you're just like, I surrender all of you. I don't want any one of you. And then 2 weeks later, all the boys come to the yard. All the past influences start pouring in because energetically they felt us detach and not want to be bothered with them. And then they start giving us offers and stuff like that. And most of them you're not going to take because of the deception and the discernment, and they're coming in the same exact way as they left. But yeah, surrender it. Leave it alone. I have that problem. My dad left when I was young, and I'm trying to fix my childhood now, working my way. Yeah, that's it, Jack. That's it. But you have to see, like, why, like, I've stayed attached to some motherfuckers. Like, clearly were not for me, clearly manipulating me, clearly narcissists, like, not physically abusing me, but mentally and emotionally abusing me, and I was yearning so much for them because of my lack of self-value, my lack of self-respect, just my need to be wanted and needed and validated, because I didn't have my parents validating me and making me feel safe and secure. So I was used to, like, my dad was always out of the picture. It was always an in and out energy. Like, okay, I get a text for a holiday and then you're back out, and then I don't speak to you for another couple of months. So that's the type of dynamic I was going into my relationships. That was normal. It's okay. I'm going to love you unconditionally, whether you can show up for me or you can't show up for me. I was saying that's okay to be that way with me. So I started putting myself into those type of relationships. Not until I looked at it and like, wow, I'm really not comfortable. I really don't like that. My dad doesn't call me, or my dad doesn't want to show up for me. I really don't like that. That doesn't feel good for me. So I detached from that. That's not acceptable. I'm not going to go over and beyond for you if you're not doing the same for me. So you really have to look at, like, your lovers are a direct reflection of how you and your relationship are with your parents or your family, siblings, and say, you know what, this is maybe a conditioning, but I have to see that it's a conditioning and I don't feel good in it. So now I need to change how I show up in it. Not expect change from outsiders, but how do I show up in this? Okay, I need to set a boundary. If you can't keep good communication with me, and you drop off, I'm sorry, access is denied. As much as that breaks my heart, access has to be denied because I need that reciprocation. I need that communication with you. I need that quality time with you. If you can't give that quality time, then I can't have you come in and out of my life like this and fucking play ping pong with me. It's not acceptable to play ping pong with you. So, but you gotta hold to that. Like, to defend and protect yourself. And if somebody's leaving you out in lag, be like, you're losing out on me. I'm not losing out on you. Like, we get stuck in our head like, oh, we're losing out on that person. How can we be better for that person? How can we pull that person back in towards us? No. How is that person making you feel in this dynamic? That's where I had to sit my ass down. Like, how is this person making me feel? I'm doing for them. I'm making food for them. I'm giving them kindness, I'm giving them quality time, I'm giving them physical energy, and this person never sets up a date with me. They never have done anything kind for me. They don't ask me how I'm feeling emotionally. They don't do this and this for me. So what the fuck? You have to be like, what the fuck? I'm over giving. I'm people pleasing because I want that. I want that. And I think by doing these things, I'm going to get it that way. And you don't need to do all that. You don't need to go crazy. These motherfuckers out here, they'd rather you be a cunt to them. And then they're like, oh, hey, how you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's go. Da, da, da. But once you give to these motherfuckers, they're just like, I don't have enough to give to you, so I got back the fuck off. Don't overgive to people. Be nice. Make sure you're being reciprocated. If you're not being reciprocated, set your boundaries. And stop giving. Stop giving. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Shut the fuck up and sit your ass down. And see how quick motherfuckers come back in. Seriously. And not to manipulate the situation, but that's really what it is. Alright, who we at? Gemini? Alright, we got off. Thank you for the follow. Gemini is ending with the Gemini. Yeah, rowing away from a Gemini, rowing away from conflict. Yeah, put this bitch to bed. You're rowing away from this Gemini. Like, what the fuck? Stop giving emotionally to this fucking person, because they're not giving you nothing by ending. They're ending it. They're giving you grief. They've created an ending with you. Stop wanting this person because they're not giving you what you need. They're not giving you friendship. They're not. They're giving you cold, icy energy. You're welcome, Jack. No, but our ego keeps us attached, like attached to things that are dead for us. Like it's a dead end with this Gemini. You're holding tightly to this person for what? Because your ego is hurt because they rejected you. They're the one that walked away. They're the one that ended it. So now you feel like, oh, I need to make this work. I need to work extra hard for this person. I need to change. I need to do everything good for you. But what the fuck is this person do for you? There's nothing wrong with you. We all have flaws. We all have shadows. We all can use a little work. We all heal. But know that you deserve better than what you've been getting from people, guys. And sit true in your value. Sit your ass down and write your likes and your dislikes. Some of you guys don't even know what you like and what you need and what your love language is and what type of attachment style are you. Like, do you have a secure attachment style? Are you avoidant? Are you fearful avoidant? Are you anxious? Are you anxious dismissive? Like, what is your love language? What is your attachment? And where does it originate from? Why do you have that type of attachment? And then start working on becoming secure. That's where we want to be, a secure attachment style. We want to be at the point, like, we don't have to look through our person's phone to trust them. We trust ourselves and our own judgment because we see clearly. We don't need to go outside of ourselves and start looking for shit. Like, really internalize it. Like, take the focus off of these people. Internalize it. Go within and see how you feel. Take them out of the equation. Because putting them into the equation, thinking about what they're thinking, like with tarot, what are they thinking? What are they feeling? Are they coming back? Are they this? Are they that? What do they want from me? How about, how is this person making me feel? What is this person giving to me? What are my thoughts about this person? Where am I sitting with this person? What am I tolerating from this person? Am I loving myself by dealing with this person? Am I stepping over my own boundaries by dealing with this person? You see the change, the narrative? It's a different narrative. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Taurus is excited for you. They have passion in their hands for you. I think they got a little frog in their throat, but they're going to clear it. Yeah, they're going to clear it for your fire signs. You excite them. They're going to be taking action towards you. All right, I went off on a little rant. Needed to hear it, somebody. All right, so this Taurus may be a little bit closed off in the heart center. They're holding back, holding like tightly to their heart. But this person ultimately wants, just saw, no, that's not what I saw, but I'll take that too. So the Wheel of Fortune, oh, even better. This person ultimately wants to have a family, have investment, have wish fulfillment, have fortune and abundance and riches. So this person feels that they can have this with you. They just feel a little closed up in their heart space. So they're at a crossroads. Something hurt them, okay? Or someone hurt them that closed up their heart. But ultimately they want like healthy collaborations, growth. What's the outcome with the Taurus? Yeah, this person, somebody left this person out in the cold. But the ultimate thing with this person, what they're coming in for you, is to take you off the market and have a happy, healthy partnership. It could end in marriage with this Taurus. They see you as very abundant. They see you as very transformative. You excite them. You get the wheels turning, bouncing ideas off of each other. So you may be starting a business or some kind of like hobby with this person that's going to turn into fortune. Slowly coming out of the wounds. I see a raven's beak. Somebody, King of Pentacles. This person may have like a tattoo of like a raven or a crow or some kind of bird or something with a beak. It's going to be justified. Libra energy. Balance. Judgment call to balance and bring justice in for you. That's what I got, guys. Temperance, Sagittarius, traveling in for you. Closing out old chapters, wanting to start anew. They're wanting to travel. Becoming more balanced in their emotions. And, you know, maybe this person has some anger issues. They have their one track thinking. Stubborn energy, but they're going to move away from it. Yeah, it's looking good with Taurus. That's what I got, guys. I'm tired. I got to go pick up my son soon, and I need a nap. So I'm going to let you guys go. That's it. Hope you enjoyed the read. Hope it did give you some clarity to your situation. I appreciate all likes, donation, kind words you give me on a daily basis. Make sure you're following before I shut the live off. All right. And, oh, look at the gold graphic. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Thank you. Alani. Name may be Alan. Trans, thank you for the little heart. Thank you, thank you. Have a great week. Think about what we spoke about. Internalize it, journal about it, meditate on it, and see, you know, if it brings in some enlightenment to you, for you to move out of this lack. We got to get ourselves out of lack energy and that poverty mindset. Once you pull yourself out of that, it's going to be smooth clearing. All right? Not needing or wanting anything outside of yourself. You already have everything that you need at this moment. Okay? All right. I see you later, Gators. I'll be back on Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, for your collective love read. Bye, guys. Make sure you thumbs that up. The read's going to be on YouTube in a little bit.